Did you know that in some like professional dev teams, AI writes 90% of their code? And no, I'm not talking about vibe coders. I'm not talking about a group of college kids here. I'm talking about in some professional settings, as in some people who were commissioned for $100,000 projects are letting AI write up to 90% of their code. Hi, my name is Rilo Browser, and I'm here to give you nothing but the best news related to AI and artificial intelligence. I'll also be building websites and other applications on this page alongside with you guys with my trusty AI co-pilot. I'm not ashamed of AI and neither should you. I'm here to kill that stereotype and build a YouTube channel on top of that. And let's get on with the video. According to reports from Business Insider, Anthropic's CEO says Claude AI now writes about 90% of the code for most of their internal team. 90%, guys. 90%. That means devs are typing about 10% of the code remaining. And listen, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like what AI writes is perfect. Of course, we all know that when AI writes code, it's going to either be broken or it's not going to be exactly what you want. So it's your job as the developer to actually fix it. That's number one. Number two, AI is not a good software engineer, right? So an AI can write amazing boilerplate code, but it's horrible at actually deciding which tech stack to use for specific purposes. It is kind of bad at figuring out how to curate a user's experience through your website. So, like you also have to think about curating the experience for your user on a website or on an application. You have to be able to think about how a normal person is going to use your app, right? If you just told an AI to build any random application, it wouldn't be able to do it without you guiding it and giving it specifics. So at the end of the day, do I believe that AI is going to replace people? Of course not. But do I think that it's going to make the developers in the industry more productive? Yes, AI is most certainly a tool. No one complained about web developers losing their jobs the moment web CMSs started being a thing. When Wix.com dropped, no one said that, oh yeah, now people aren't going to be commissioning web designers to make websites anymore because they can just use templates and get their website up and running in no time at a cheap cost. Long story short, when it comes to this video, the point I'm trying to make is that number one, ChatGPT is not a profitable company. Number two, Anthropic is not a profitable company. These companies are pulling in billions in terms of revenue. And you have to ask yourself, do you think that an average vibe coder is these people's target audience? Because let's be honest with each other, a vibe coder isn't someone who enjoys coding. They're probably going to just want to make one or two projects and they're done. They leave. AI is only going to get better at coding. These companies realize and they recognize that the best target audience or their clientele, their demographic, is going to come from people who actually know how to code and who just want a tool to make their coding work easier. So no, vibe coders aren't going to replace anyone because for the most part, vibe coders don't have a track record. Either way, that's all I have for you guys in this video. I will catch you next time. Peace. And if you enjoy the video, it really helps out the channel for you to leave a like, a comment, and for you to subscribe.